So Zenj, as the name, originates from Africa. Yeah, it originates from Africa. There is a coastal strip on the African continent which is called the Zenj Empire. If you have read African history, you have definitely come across that. And Africa for a long time has been known as a place for origin. From the very history and anthropology, where we talk about the bones of the oldest skull of man being found in Tanzania. So also we look at Africa as a place of origin. When we look at Zenj and then we look at the young people, we are looking at one thing, we are looking at origin, all right? We are looking at origin. So we know that a lot of things have happened in the world, and if we are to change things, then we need to go back to the roots, we need to go back to the origin. We cannot correct things from the top. If there is something which is messing up, we are not just looking at correcting the top. For example, if a tree has something wrong going on, we don't just solve the problem by cutting off the branches, but rather we need to go back and check what's happening underground. So that's exactly what we are doing. Lots of things are happening around the world, and the remedy that we have as an organization is to go back to the young people and try to sensitize them, and also put the right remedy with them, you know. When through training, through the mentorship, through the coaching, we are able to inculcate the right values that would uphold, that would revolutionize our community and society. So as we train young people, we are not just training them to be politicians, but we are training them to be community leaders. We are training them to be entrepreneurs, who actually social entrepreneurs, not just entrepreneurs, who not only focus on themselves in their people, but people who mind the rest of them. So those are the kind of leaders that we are raising, and that's the reason why we have Zenj as the name. It means origin. That's the whole idea. So young people, being that we are going back, we are targeting these ages 8 years to 29. It's an investment we are making. It's just a way of going back to the roots. It's a way of saying, let's go back to the foundation and let's correct this issue, whatever is happening around the world, by going back to the foundation. Let's go back to the drawing table in other senses. So that's the reason for the name Zenj. I hope it makes sense to you. Thank you.